all things considered, I did pretty well. Considering the fact I got instant killed like half the time. But that's just how good they are. If I had my controller, I would have been doing better. You matchmaking, what? Okay. Since we still got time, let's do one more. Halo Reach, Battle Canyon, TU SWAT. But SWAT is really nice on PC. I mean, I've always liked SWAT. It's a really nice game mode. Because oddly enough, I'm only good at insta kills and insanely high health.
SWAT.
Anywhere between, or if you have health, and not a lot of it, I generally do worse. Is someone come to this portal? Yes, someone is.
First strike.
Oh, faster rushing time.
Mainly
because I suspected it.
Lost the lead.
Probably would have happened if I had the DMR out, but
Tied the leader.
oh, whoops. Oh, that's bad.
Lost the lead.
How in the world? Thank you. Oh, Windows! Another reason why keyboard sucks for gaming. Windows keys exist. I barely pressed it.
Gained the lead.
A bit that I have my controller.
Gained the lead.
No, no animation. That's one really good one. Oh.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Get to the cave, get to the cave.
Lost
Them
the
spawns
lead.
rotated. Oh. Nope. Oh, above. Okay, I thought they were around the rock. They were. It's above it. Oh. We need to own that rock. It needs to be ours, and now, not later, not back then. Alright, actually it needs to be back then. Come on, I punched him. I wouldn't have done anything, but it made me feel better to have my attack go out. What? 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 I bet that's what they were saying too. Well, I mean, I couldn't have aimed it any better, pistol. You need to work with me some, friendo. You actually be accurate, please. Like, better, more than you are. Oh, DMR time. Enough of this nonsense.
Revenge. Killjoy.
Listen with your ears, not with your eyes. Yes. me my assassinations today. Oh, that pistol! Pistol, you failed me. Coming for you. You cannot hide. I mean, you're not trying to hide. You're not trying to run either. You're just trying to shoot me. There's a difference. Oh, yeah, I was playing look back.
Game over.
Ah! Okay. Alright, well, it's time for me to go sleep. Whoops. Oh. Oh. That's not. Okay. Oh, yeah, ranks are disabled, so yeah. Alright! So that'll be it for this session. Thanks for watching. What more can I say about Halo Reach on PC so far? If you are a shooter fan, if you are a Halo fan with a okay or better PC, more or less, check the system's requirements always before downloading a game. But remember, these majority of these are meant, you know, like a third are meant to run on Xbox One. I mean, Xbox Original. Another third is meant to run, and then the rest are meant to run on 360. So as long as you match the components of those consoles or better, if you happen to know them off your top of your head or know your computer's more powerful than those consoles, then this should run just fine. More or less. I mean, there is variance, of course. If you want max performance, you want that better. But still. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, definitely worth it, especially for $38, I think it is, for all of them. Pretty much, and by the way, Microsoft did a fantastic job at pricing. Especially for Steam, where Steam is expected your game to be under $10. Though some people expect your game to be under $10 anyway. And if it's not under $10, no matter how much money you put into it, no matter how much time you put into it, no matter how much content you have in it, it doesn't matter. Is it less than $10? There are various reasons for this, of course. But it rubs me the wrong way when someone demands a multi-million-dollar game be released for $10 or less. It kind of does. Or any title be released $10 or less when its found content indicates its actual price as being good enough. But guess what they did? The individual games are $10 or less. And I'm pretty sure the only other Halo game on Steam, well, besides Halo Wars Definitive Edition, I think that's on Steam. Yes, it is on Steam. What I'm talking about. Halo Spartan Strike, that has gone on sale every now and then, and so has Halo Wars, I think. So there are definitely sales. So if you want to get all Reach, 1, 2, 3, ODST, 4. If you want to get all 6 games, for a lesser price than $30 or whatever, wherever they will be eventually, all together, individually, you can always wait for a sale. They're not going anywhere. But yeah. But anyway, I've had what is the series up to now? I don't think has the series gone past 100? I don't remember. I don't think it's gone past 100. I think it's gone past 70. But that's how much fun I've been having in Halo Master Chief Collection overall. And for all you PC people who never got to experience Halo before, outside of Halo CE, of course, and Halo 2, and Halo Wars 1 and 2, other than them, and Halo Sport and Strike, but that doesn't really count. You know, of them, this is an excellent thing. It's cheap by console terms, and for AAA game terms, I mean, like, for example, when has Call of Duty ever come down in price? That's Call of Duty. When has Ubisoft ever really come down in price? Like, can you get all Assassin's Creed games for this price? I don't think you can. I actually don't know for sure. I could be very wrong, but I could also be very right. But you get the idea. It's very rare for a package like this to come up. And unlike the Assassin's Creed games, which might not work perfectly on your system, this probably should. This is being made for PC off a remaster. It's just HDified everything. With Halo 2 Anniversary, which is an actual remaster. It takes with the goodness of what they brought to Xbox One and all the hard work they did getting all these game engines and eras and hardware requirements working together on Xbox One and taking it to PC to work with all the eras and hardware requirements or hardware out there for PC. You know, it's just a fantastic thing. And I'm really, really glad and proud of that Halo's finally making that jump. So, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to share Halo with PC. Of course, there's not crossplay right now. I really wish there would be, because it works out fine in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I have not yet found. I mean, I've not yet found many people actually using keyboard and mouse, even if they're on PC. But I quite literally do not get the argument of, oh, keyboard and mouse is that much better. As you've seen throughout the series, I am that much better with a controller than I am with keyboard and mouse. And as I always say, the best in the world for controller can beat the best in the world with keyboard and mouse, and vice versa, because they're best in the world. It doesn't matter what equipment they're using; it's the player, not the controls. It's if the player wants to play with keyboard and mouse, they can do it on Xbox One anyway. You can plug in a keyboard and mouse into the Xbox One and it will accept it, and you can play Halo 5 that way. Never left the Master Chief Collection. Whereas with the Master Chief Collection, having crossplay of console would just be a fantastic thing. So we'll see what happens with that, and I do want it. So the PC people can play with the Xbox One people, and everyone will be happy. And that would be a great thing. But anyway, and also I can't wait for mods. Mods was the original reason I got excited for this, as I knew I wasn't going to enjoy the keyboard and mouse experience of Halo. I like the keyboard and mouse experience with tactical games or strategy games, but not arcade shooters. Not arcade games. It just doesn't work. Yeah. It doesn't work for me, I should say. I should clarify. But anyway, so yeah, definitely worth it. At least from what I've seen in the beta. It might be a bit buggy on release, but it's nothing game breaking. It's not like the original release. And people freaking out about how this is a horrible decision with them releasing this early, or they have a point, but they're also freaking out for no reason. And maybe some of these people haven't played the beta. I hope they haven't. Otherwise, we might have played different betas or something. Um, but yeah. But anyway, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Alright, and I really hope that this game doesn't get tons of negative reviews on release. If there are tons of negative reviews, I hope they're for actual good reasons, like, oh, the game crashes on my system. Or, oh, the game is actually really that buggy. It's unplayable buggy. But if there's something in a review saying Halo shouldn't be on console, I mean Halo shouldn't be on PC, this is heresy. From a PC lead's perspective, of course. And vice versa as well. And then there could also be people who just don't understand Halo, and negative review it for that reason, which that's not a bad reason. If you don't enjoy Halo for whatever reason, and you hear it so hyped up, and then you play it and you don't like it, that's fine. Now that's understandable. But just disliking something because someone told you to dislike it, or because of this one thing it doesn't have, like frame rate, for example, that's not a reason to to put a negative review. Because let's be honest, most people don't play with high frame rates except if they're actually serious. Except if they're really, really serious about PC gaming. And even then, it's only if you're competitive. Like, you don't need high frame rates to enjoy multiplayer. You need high frame rates if you're going to compete against people who are esports players or want to be. But that's about it. Like for example, the esports community on Halo came and went in 30 FPS. So what are these PC people complaining about not having more than 60 when back in the day there are people that were esports players, professional esports players playing at 30? Are you saying that you're not better than them? Is what I'm implying. A bit of a challenge. And back in my day, having low frame rates was a challenge, not a hindrance. Anyway. Alright. Except those one to two games where it actually went slow motion to actually help you. Like Ace Combat X. Anyway. Like the last mission of Ace Combat X when the game slows down at the perfect time for you to pull off the maneuver. To get into the thing. But yeah. Alright, but anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you watching on this video. That's me. Well, it's mean a lot to me if you were to check out my book, or check out the stuff on the screen, such as my book. There's Story Left Over 24 Days, a sci-fi action-adventure war novel where you follow Dertwine and his wife and friends as they go on. As they go on missions to help maintain the perfect world they built over the last 15 years. And yeah. Also, you can check out I have a Trino, my tabletop wargame RPG I'm doing, and also you can check out my Reddit, where I upload arts every day and just do normal Reddit posts. Same with DeviantArt. And yeah. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a skin.